Before inviting participants to attend your process mapping session, watch this brief review of process mapping roles.
So a couple of things I want you guys to think about when process mapping. First of all is the role that you play in this process, okay? There are three major roles. There's a facilitator, which is the role that I'll be doing today. There is the subject matter expert, which is the role you will be playing today. And then, of course, you have your leadership, your managers. We're in current state, and they are not with us. Facilitator needs to be someone who can be unbiased, most of the time not from the same department, someone who has a good understanding of process mapping, and that can ask questions to gather information. So my role will be to ask you guys about all these different steps. Okay? The facilitator should not be someone who inputs information or data on how this plays out. The facilitator should guide the group and perhaps help clarify when there is some confusion. So they need to have a good understanding of process mapping. The SMEs, which is the subject matter experts, are the most important and critical part of doing the current state process mapping. Okay, your knowledge, your expert knowledge, is what is used to figure out what the process truly is and truly looks like at the present moment. Leadership, managers and supervisors, they typically make sure that we have time to do this. When it comes to current state, they typically do not participate in that. They participate when we come together to discuss current state and do brainstorming exercises to help figure out what can be improved, and then the future state. But when it comes to just the current state, leadership should not be a part of that. And the reason being is often you'll find that if you have a subject matter expert who knows that something should be done this way and their boss is sitting next to them, but they know everyone does it this way really, they're more likely to actually say what the boss thinks it should be done, and now your current state is incorrect. And so taking leadership, managers, supervisors out of the room, it makes everyone more comfortable to talk about this is really how we do it. Okay? A lot of times you just need to talk with the supervisor or manager offline and be like, by the way, I'm not inviting you, and this is the reason why.